send me a stupid amount like 5K or 10K. It's
God,
weird.
I'm
What do you want me to tell you? Thank you? No, I'll tell you saying I have to tell you thank you, but then I'll be like, send your account
again, I'll run away.
Hey guys, you are welcome to Lite Talks with Lisa. Now, hold on. Yes, you just heard what I heard now. Okay, so if you want to know what I have to say about this, please just stick around and let's get to the intro. So yes, you're welcome back to Lite Talks with Lisa. It has been a long time coming. Hey, new vlog podcast because I'm actually making use of my lavalier microphone. I'm not making use of my podcast microphone, but I want to talk about this today because I've been seeing a lot of views, a lot of people saying things like this, like that, and I was like, okay, let me come and air my view because that's what I do here on Lite Talks with Lisa. So if you're a new subscriber, you are welcome. Don't make it be your last. You can just click the subscribe button and press the like button. Also, to push this video to who will need this video, okay? Lovely ladies came on a podcast. These days, I don't even understand the kind of podcast they are making. You know, podcasts that I know or the podcasts I grew up knowing are podcasts that help you, give you more insight towards life. You get to know things about life. You get to know things about the outside world that you don't see with your naked eyes, okay? But the podcasts I see these days are just talking about how to brook shame, okay, how to, the sour kind of this and shame kind of people. And I'm like, okay, so why bring, is it just for clout or is it just chase fame or whatever? But while I was still thinking about that, I was like, okay, fine, it's not my business. Everybody's running their podcast the way they want to run it. But you see this particular one that they talked about, me, Lisa Munachi Sowabia, I will talk about it. Why? Because I have been opportune to see a lot of people, to listen to people's stories, to listen to what people go through every day. People are going through a lot of things. Yes, I know that nobody wants to lose that name, Lagos big girl, this, that. But sometimes, I'm so sorry that we are in a world where people are no longer sensitive. Sometimes, when we say things, we should try to be very, very sensitive. I've heard of a story of a man who lost his 5-year-old daughter just because of 3,000 naira. And you're talking about 3,000 naira, talking about 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira. Like it is nothing. 5,000 naira has helped somebody get the proper medication they need just because they don't have money. Please, whenever we come online to say various things, I know that we don't want to look as if we don't have class. My dear, once you enter the ground, there is no class in the ground. If they like, let them bury you with glass coffin. There is no class 6 feet below. Okay? Without saying too much, let's just watch the video and then let me know what you think.
Send me a stupid amount like 5K or 10K. It's
God,
weird. What do you want me to tell you? Thank you? No, I'll tell you saying I have to tell you thank you, but then I'll be like, send your account
again, I'll run away. Because this is how it's going to be. It's going to be test after test after test. I don't have that energy.
Even have that.
Yes, it's a test.
I don't even know if it's a test or not. The way I see it is that
3,000.
Wait. You know what I can do to somebody? But what can 10,000 naira do to me? What can give it to somebody on the street? Am I on the streets? Do you know what I've been cute? Use the 10K and give it to a beggar. Give it to a beggar. Like I'm telling you, I will be like, wow, this an empathetic person. This is such a wow of thing.
So now you've seen the video, the 44-second video here, because it's 44-second video thereabout. And I tell you, the person who I'm supposed to be blaming right now, or the person to blame in all of this, are the men, Nigerian men in particular. A girl will be walking on the road and then she's like walking, she's looking beautiful, everything, and hey, stop, hey babe, I like you. If I just take 20,000 for being 20,000, oh, they say it's too small, sorry. Take 100,000 for being beautiful. Oh, let me take you shopping, let me go buy you this, let me go buy you that, and all that. The men are the enablers. You can see there are lots of people who have seen, like, what was actually making me vexed a little bit was that they just go by the name influencers. They go by the name influencers. And I don't know what they're influencing because most of them already have good skin. And some people, please don't get me wrong. I'm not coming from a side of hate Okay, all I'm just trying to say is that we know that all this cream brand, they've already built their, like, you know, these influencers, they've already built their skin. All they just come to do is just to advertise. So you that you are going to go and buy cream because you see your favorite influencer using it, I'm sorry for you. If your skin can't turn to black, you are on your own. You hear me? But I'm just trying to say that people who have already gotten their life together, they just come and just advertise something. You think that, oh, they've made it in life, that, you know, my dear, if you keep on having role models based on what you see on social media, you will fall. Except you pick the right social media role models. In fact, I always say it everywhere I am, that my mother is my first role model because I use my 2 eyes to see her. Okay, now without digressing, Nigerian men are the enablers. You see a fine girl, you don't even know what she does, you don't even know what is upstairs, because I'm so sorry, there are some ladies who are out there that don't know. Like, the worst part is that when you try to correct them, they feel as if that they know it all. But there are some ladies who need proper, they need proper education. They need to be properly educated, but they will still feel that no, I don't need it. And you just see that lady on the road, and you are like, oh, you are beautiful, take 100,000, and now she'll be like, yes. The entitlement starts, and she'll be like, oh, I'm beautiful. I know that when I walk on the road, I will see 50,000 in a day. I know that when I walk on the road, I will see 200,000, and you are blaming her. Who started it? It's you, the men. So where I'm seeing men on social media saying, she do this, is because, see, my dear, if you didn't start this kind of stuff, it won't have been happening. Okay? Yes. I tell you, when you should have been giving that money to your fellow guy, or okay, now I'm not supposed to tell you how to spend your money, okay, but your fellow guy that really, really needs money, now I'm not saying that he's going to go and spend it on his babe, like he's hungry. You have seen this kind of suffering that he's going through. You will not give it to your guy, but because you want a girl to follow you, so like, why then are we complaining? Like, there's no need for us to complain, okay? Even when I see men complain about this particular thing, I don't even bother wasting my time or explaining or being like, because I know the men, most of you, you know that you will not want to take the blame. So deep down within yourself, you know very well that part of this entitlement started with you. If you were not giving 5 million naira for being beautiful, if you're not saying, oh babe, I just saw your picture, you look so enticing in your Instagram, you look so nice, I said let me come and send something to you, or give me your credit card number, let me, all this. If you did not start it, no girl will come and be entitled to something that she did not work for. Okay, now going to what those girls said, let me tell you something. Like I said before, there is no class down, like 6 feet below. There is no class. If you like, be the president. If you like, be the president's daughter. If you like, be whosoever you want to be. Everybody has a debt to pay. This life that we are just moving is just, we are passers-by. We are just moving. Like, we are moving. We have a debt to pay at the end of our lifetime. Okay, so when you say things like give the 5,000 to a beggar, I don't understand. Like, I'm still yet to understand why those kind of statements will be made. The men caused it, whether you like it or not. You see your fellow guy coming to meet you, guy, I want to start a business. Guy, just borrow me, I go pay you back. He didn't even say dash me, I will pay you back. But again, I need. How much do you need, please? Oh, I need 1 million. I want to fix my hair. I need 800,000 naira, because that's what Abuja girls are saying that they're fixing their nails for. I need 800,000. I want to fix my nails. I want to go on a vacay. But somebody that needs the money desperately is there, and he said he's going to pay you back, but you didn't give him. Now, I'm not saying that you should not give your babe money, but you see all this reckless spending of trying to impress ladies. Money will not keep a woman. I've seen ladies that have men that have it all, but they are not there. Okay, money will not keep a woman. Yes, the money will hold her, but for her to belong to you is a lie. Now, going to what this lady said, they bro-shamed guys who are legitimately working, because in as much as somebody is giving, I don't even know why you are legitimately working and you are dashing somebody 5,000. Do you have sense at all? You see, the men still cost it. Do you have sense at all? You are earning, like, let's say 30,000, 40,000, you carry 10,000 that you should go and give your people who are in the village suffering. You carry it and go and be dashing fine gear. Fine gear that another man will see dash money. People will see dash money. People will still be dashing money. You carry the money and go and dash. if I talk now, they will say I've started. You men are the enablers, whether you like it or not, because everything I'm still saying is still coming back. But those who want to agree will agree. Those who don't want to agree, they will not still agree. And I've said my own. So I believe it's hard time everybody starts to use their medulla oblongata. If you don't want to use it, then stop complaining. But you see those ladies that talked about it like that, though I know that they have been, like the men have put them in such a situation where they now feel entitled. Please, my dear. That's why I love life. Life has a way of, making people understand that, what you think that is something is really nothing. When I was, in the university, there were some thoughts that I had that, I didn't really see anything when I was saying those things. But I was glad, or I am glad that I didn't have to suffer for those kind of thinking, because I was able to open my mind to listen to people who taught me and who made me understand that there's more to life than all these things that you see. You see, everybody is a Lagos big girl, but a time will come when you'll be, instead of being a girl, you become a mommy, and from a mommy you become a grandmother. And when you have said all these things, you will go back and reflect. Now when you see your child or your grandchild behaving in such a way, I don't know how you expect to have that same mouth to like correct that child. We should always try to be sensitive. A lot of people are going through a lot. A lot of people are going through a lot. When I say a lot. And I believe that if you want to talk about, all those kind of things, there's no need to broke shame. Can you just say, okay, I don't need the money, you can give it to somebody else. When I say you give it to a beggar, or you give it to somebody on the streets, like, we are all human beings. Some people are lucky to come from where there's milk and honey. Some people are not lucky to come from where there's milk and honey. They have to use their hand to dig before they even find sand. Talk less of milk, talk less of honey. They don't even have the cow to press the milk out of. So you just get me. Not everybody is opportuned. So coming online to broke shame people, coming online to say give it to a beggar, I think men need to use this to wake up. Okay, if she's not your wife, don't bother giving her money. If she does not value the money, don't even bother. Because I don't see the need of trying to keep a relationship based on money, trying to give somebody money based on being beautiful. You Nigerian men started it and it will end with you. If you keep on doing it, then it's your business. But coming online to bash these ladies, you are on your own because you started it. But mind you, what I'm trying to say is this: to me, what they did is absolutely wrong. I will unashamedly say it. What they did is absolutely wrong. You may be opportuned to see milk and honey, but don't make others that don't have that opportunity to feel less of themselves. Some people have gone to commit atrocities just because of 5,000 naira. That 10,000 naira you're talking about, people have done rubbish just because of that 10,000 naira. Just because of that 5,000 naira you're talking about. Women are hawking on the road just because their children don't have anything to eat. So why say, go and give it to a bet? Like, I don't get it. Honestly, I personally don't get it. And I will not sugarcoat it. What is wrong is wrong. What is good is good. What is bad is bad. Yes. If you know you don't need the money, just say, please, I don't need it, thank you. Now you come online, oh, I don't need it. You can give it to beggar. Oh, really? You can give it to beggar. Really? Huh? Okay. Well, okay. The men, see what you have caused. So if you know you don't want to keep on complaining about it, then find the remedy by reducing the entitlement. Yes, help to reduce it. When you reduce it, it will get better. Not complaining and complaining and complaining. It will not solve anything. So yes, I've said what I want to say. Please don't forget that this life is once. Okay, this life is once. Let's stop making this life to be so much, everybody's trying to keep up appearances. I've heard of people who will borrow money to go on vacation and then buy themselves engagement ring and pretend that they engaged. Oh my God, the fake life is just, I just can't deal with it. Okay, I just can't deal with it. But like I said, we all know what we are doing. Like, you know what is good for you. But please try to be sensitive, because when you die, when you leave this world, you will be forgotten. Nobody cares. Realize that when somebody goes ill, like it's as if that person, once people cry and everything is done, it's as if that person is forgotten. So please, my dear, there is nothing in this life. calm down, be humble. Be humble. Tomorrow you will be a mother. Okay? And the men, stop dashing money unnecessarily. Give that money to someone that will value the money. Okay? So I've said what I want to say. I hope I have made sense to anybody. If you found this offensive, I'm sorry. Whenever you come here to hear the truth. Okay? I don't sugarcoat things. I say it as it is. That is who I am. Okay, so if you love this video, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. And yes, I will try as much as possible to come and be dropping some videos or opinions of mine, and then you feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think about this video. Okay, so I'll see you next in my... This chicken, you want to embarrass me? Well, we are in Nigeria. So I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and yes, ciao, bye.